Hey, Nikki PinkGoddess here, and I'm not going to keep you long, I promise. I'm not sure if I sent you this video, someone on my team sent you this video, or you opted into a website to get more information and it led you to this video. But listen, right now, we are looking to partner with people that are looking to level up in their mindset, their lifestyle, get more monies, Bitcoin, and ultimately create digital money freedom in their lives. There are so many ways that you can make money from home right now with the internet and the increase in technology that we get access to on a day-to-day basis. But you are on a page right now that is going to give you all of the information that you need to realistically, if you commit to 90 days, 1 to 2 hours a day, it can change your financial life. I told you it wouldn't take long, right? So go ahead, follow the instructions on this page. If you have any kinds of questions, the contact information will be below. And I look forward to welcoming you in advance to the team. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey, listen up. If you are watching this video right now, it's either because you are searching for a way to make money from home, or someone who sees your potential shared it with you because they know that you're a go-getter who's serious about leveling up financially, right? Now let's talk about an incredible opportunity that allows you to earn Bitcoin instead of buying it, especially now that it has been fluctuating between $95,000 and $105,000 per coin. Imagine securing your share of the biggest wealth transfer that is currently happening right now just by sharing this concept with others and earning while you learn. If you already know a little bit about cryptocurrency, then great. If not, no worries. Just know this, you need to be in the game. I won't dive into all the reasons why in this video, but I want you to know that if you're looking for solid resources, all you have to do is get back to the person who shared this with you. Right now, your only focus should be how this can help you create unlimited Bitcoin payments directly to you, because this opportunity has the power to change your financial future for you and your family. I get it. People have a very short attention span these days, and you just want to know how to make money right now. So let's get straight to it. The next video is only 2 minutes and 40 seconds long. That's it. That's all it takes for you to see exactly how this works. I can't wait to welcome you to the team and help you build the future that you deserve. Keep listening and let's get you started.
Welcome to GoE1U Life, where you can start earning Bitcoin directly and instantly without waiting on commissions, approvals, or third-party processors. If you've been searching for a simple, automated, and fast way to build a real Bitcoin income, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how this system works, how payments flow, and how you can set yourself up for continuous earnings, again and again. Let's start with the first step, choosing a package. Everything begins when you select a package. This isn't just about gaining access to the system, you're also unlocking powerful products that include AI-driven marketing tools, automation, and business systems that help you scale. The more credits you have, the more tools you can access, and the bigger your earning potential. You can start at $25 or go as high as $8,000, each package unlocking more resources, more automation, and higher earning potential. Once you've picked your package and activated your account, you're placed on a board. But here's what's important to understand. Everyone joins at the starting line. When you enter the system, you are immediately placed at the starting line, which means your entry is helping someone else progress. Just like new people entering, after you will eventually help you move forward. GoE1U Life is built on a 2x3 matrix system, which means the board fills from top to bottom, left to right. The starting line is where all Bitcoin payments happen, and as you move up, you get closer to reaching the Go position, where all the payouts go directly to you. Here's how each board is structured using the Go theme. Go, top position. This is where you get paid. The moment you land here, all payments from the starting line come directly to you. Set, junior level. You're one step away from Go. New people filling below you are moving you closer to direct Bitcoin payouts. Ready, sophomore level. This is where momentum starts. Every spot filled pushes you towards set, helping you accelerate through the system. Starting line, freshman level, pay line, the launch pad. Everyone enters here first, filling the pay line and sending payments straight to Go. Since everyone who joins is always placed on someone's starting line, every new person is helping someone else get paid. And when you reach Go, new members will be placed on your starting line, helping you earn again and again.
Hey, Nikki PinkGoddess here. By now, you've likely watched a quick 5-minute overview, right? And if you're still here, that means that you're intrigued and you're ready for more details. Guess what? You're in the right place. A friend of mine helped bring this amazing opportunity to life. one that is going to allow us to earn Bitcoin while gaining access to cutting edge AI powered technology through GoE1U Life. You're about to hear from her on this pre launch webinar where she'll mention that a friend introduced her to Bitcoin back in 2017. Well, that friend was me. I've been a full time entrepreneur for over 17 years, enjoying the luxury of time freedom, right? But this time around, I'm laser focused on securing financial freedom with a deeper understanding of the power and the importance of earning cryptocurrency, specifically Bitcoin, and helping you do the same. So keep listening because you're about to watch the full pre-launch video that was hosted Super Bowl evening. And be sure to get back with the person who shared this video with you to get any questions you have answered and secure your spot in this game-changing platform. Welcome to the team in advance. Your journey to digital wealth starts now.
Okay, awesome. So again, my name is Lorena Noble. Some people call me Lo or Lolo. I'm from North Carolina. Charlotte, North Carolina is my place of residence. I'm a full-time entrepreneur, got online back in 2010. Little short story about myself, worked in corporate America, single parent the whole entire time, got kind of frustrated, working my life away all the time, not spending a lot of time with my daughter. Started a home-based business, guys, back in 2010, walked away from corporate, got into multi-level marketing, failed miserably my first 2 years. And after that, guys, I realized real quickly that the home-based business industry, MLM, network marketing, affiliate marketing, whatever you want to call it, at the end of the day, I knew it was for me, right? Because I knew I wanted the freedom and I wanted money. My problem was, I just didn't know what I was doing. I knew, my friends and family just wanted a better paying job. They didn't want to be an entrepreneur like I did. They didn't want the freedom. So guys, I decided, you know what? I got to figure out how to find these people and I need to find them online. So guys, I went down the rabbit hole of learning digital marketing and I've been making money online ever since. Okay. All from home, promoting a host of different things. Well, in 2017, a friend of mine introduced me to a opportunity where I could earn Bitcoin. And at the time, I didn't even know what Bitcoin was. I had heard the concept, seen it, here and there. Matter of fact, back early 2010, somebody introduced me to Bitcoin, but I was like, Bitcoin, like, what is that? I ain't want no parts of it. I was like, man, Bitcoin. Well, fast forward 2017, heard again about Bitcoin. And by this time I had started hearing more about it. Mental note to get in this Bitcoin. She introduced me to a platform and guys, I got started in that platform, put it on YouTube. In my first month, I made $30,000 in Bitcoin and it blew my mind, like blew me away because I was shocked and I spent it. Okay, I was able to pay my bills. And I'm gonna be honest, I was at the bottom. How many of y'all have been at the bottom before, right? And when you at the bottom, it does not feel good. Well, guys, I was at the bottom and that first month I made 30,000 in Bitcoin. And at that time, matter of fact, it was 30 Bitcoin that I earned, okay? Because at the time, Bitcoin was like $1,100. And I earned 30 of them, guys. And guys, it blew me away. And ever since then, I have absolutely been sold on Bitcoin. Okay. That's a little bit about me. So a little fast forward, guys, back in the pandemic, when the pandemic happened and the world shut down completely and people were scared. People didn't know how they were going to make money. People didn't know how they were going to pay their bills, how they were going to eat. The world was shut down. Well, there was a concept that was going at the time, and some of you may be familiar with it. I'm sure you've seen it, heard about it, was introduced to it, guys. It was gifting, right? And in gifting, I saw these little boards in Telegram, right, that I was introduced to, and I was like, what is this? And I saw people were making money. It was interesting, right? But I didn't trust it because I'm like, okay, a person's running this. How can I actually know if they're gonna, like, I don't understand what they're doing. Like, I don't like this. And plus, I like automation. Okay. Remember, I had been online. I'm used to automation. I can't put this on YouTube. What I'm gonna do with this, right? So I went looking and searching for a way to do that same concept, but I needed it in a website, right? So, guys, I found this platform, and the first thing I want to do, a couple of things you're going to discover today is, first of all, I want you to see that first concept, that first opportunity that I did and why I fell in love with it, right? And I'm also going to show you how now I have access to something, and so do you, like first movers advantage here, guys, because what you're going to see today, nobody else has access to just yet, okay? We are in the very beginning phases because I was a instrumental part of getting this put together. I actually have first movers advantage, and I've asked the company, like, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you allow me to introduce this to my close friends, my close business partners, right? And allow us to, beta test this, right? Get in first. And out of respect for me and so forth, guys, they said yes. So we actually have the opportunity to take advantage of this first. And some of us, have already started testing this, and already we're making money in our first 24 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, guys, because what you're going to see, it is exciting, it's innovative. It's something that every single one of you, if you are in business, okay, if you work from home, do any affiliate marketing or any other business, you can use it. Okay, I promise you, to help grow and scale your business. So first thing I'm going to do is share my screen, and I'm going to show you a concept, okay, that I got involved with in the pandemic, and it changed the game for me and a lot of people. And I fell in love with it, and then I fell out of love with it, and you'll understand why, okay, in a little bit, and why I'm excited again. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Many of you probably have seen this as well. It's a company that is had gifting, right? And basically, it allowed us to help each other. It was a community of people, like-minded people, who actually were helping each other through gifts, right? So where you could literally send a gift to someone, right, on several different levels: $25, $100, $500,000, or $3,000 gifts. Each one of those gifts allowed us to actually whatever level we gifted on, we could earn, well, I can't say earn, we were blessed, right? Somebody was blessing us and giving us the opportunity to just have a blessing today. So that meant, $25, you blessing somebody with maybe lunch money. Okay, $100, it was like, okay, well, maybe I'm helping somebody pay their light bill, right? $500, maybe I'm helping somebody get some groceries and their light bill. You know what I mean? So, guys, this was the concept, and I'm going to show you real quick the inside and show you the success that I had, explain why I had the success, why I fell in love with it, and why I fell out of love with it real quick. And I'm also going to share with you this new concept that we have that's kind of like a spinoff from this, but way better. Okay, oops, wrong one. Hold on one second. But again, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, please type them in the chat, and I'm gonna come back and look at those in a minute. But guys, this basically is what the gifting boards look like. There were several levels, like I said, all the way up to $3,000. Right here where you see retired, these are boards that are retired matrices. Okay, I'm going to show you basically what they look like. When you open them up, right, I'm in the gifting position down here. Okay, there are literally 8 spots down here, right? So people could literally send a gift. They have a username, they get in, send a gift. And when they send a gift, right, as this feels on the bottom, this is my gifting line right here, right? You get 8 of them. As this feels, you're getting these gifts. So basically, you could decide how you wanted to get your gifts. Well, guys, again, I told you I fell in love with Bitcoin back in 2017. So I wanted mine in Bitcoin, right? So hence the name Everyday Bitcoins. But right here, 25, 25, 25, you add that up, 25 times 8, guys, that's $200, okay? So I was getting $200 gifts. If you look at this, everywhere you see all these retired guys, 25, 21, this is 200, 200, 200, 200, everywhere where you see retired, okay? Now, as you see, here's the $100 boards, okay? $100, same exact concept, guys. You know, same thing. Open it up. It looks exactly the same, nothing different, just the amount of the gift. So 100 times 8, that's $800, okay? All right, so that's 800. So everywhere where you see this $100, guys, that's 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, right? All the way down. As you go down this thing, you see these are still $800 gifts. Everywhere you see retired. Retired means it actually finished the board, okay? The ones that don't have retired on it, there's just a few gifts there. It's not completely retired. So maybe it's 25, maybe it was $100 I made, so forth, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. But as you see, $500 gifts, same thing. 500 times 8, same concept, guys. Same. And I'll open up that. Looks exactly the same way. So these are $500 gifts. 500 times 8 is $4,000. So that means everywhere you see retired on the $500 level, that's $4,000. Okay, same thing, $1,000. You guys are getting the concept, right? $1,000, and it went up to $3,000. Well, guys, I had several different positions. That's just one. Okay, and I'm going to speed through this. I'm not going to show you every single one, but I'm going to show you guys. I had a ton of usernames in here. Okay, I did. And just so that you guys understand, you know, I mean, they all look like this pretty much. I mean, a ton of positions. See, 2,500, retire. You see this? I mean, this is what my boards were looking like, right? Okay, you guys see that all the way down to the $3,000 boards. And you see all of these are fresh new leads that I brought in. And this is personally recruited, all these leads myself. So, you know, when people build businesses, recruit, get into multi-level marketing, sometimes people say, oh, I don't know anybody, right? They love to say, oh, I don't know anybody, right? Guys, and I get it. I don't go to my friends and family anymore. I don't have to. And the reason being, again, I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'm just showing you guys an example first and foremost and what this looks like. All these matrices, you see all this scrolling I did. This is just $25 levels. So that's all up to, that's $200 on each and every one. Hopefully you guys understand. You see it, $100, $100 all the way down. All this retired, those are $800 a pop every single time. Okay, 500, same thing, $4,000 all the way down. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all see, and a ton of leads. Okay, guys, these were all personally sponsored by me. How would you like to be able to do that, right? Well, guys, today you have the opportunity, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it. Again, I'm not gonna go through every board. I'm gonna go ahead. I gave you the concept, what that looks like, showed you a matrix and so forth. The way that I did this, and again, I'm sharing this with you because once I show you this innovative tool that I have, guys, you'll understand why I'm excited. So one of the ways that I do, well, the only way that I pretty much build my teams, I'm a YouTuber. I build on YouTube, okay? And as you see, I put up a video. You can see here, this is like 30,000 views was on this video, right? All right. And guys, one thing about it, you can also see it's unlisted. It's hidden, unlisted. For those of you that don't know what that means nobody can see this video. Okay. I don't want them to see it. Now I could very well put this on public. People will come again, start joining this platform. I just don't want to deal with it. And the reason being, guys, real quick, I'm going to show you one of the downsides, because you may be saying, how could you walk away from that? And guys, just to let you know, it was really good. I was able to help my family during the pandemic. Remember, everything was shut down. Okay. But here's the downside and why I walked away from it. I was strapped to it. It's not automated. So when you get started with this, right, the process is you give somebody your link, they create their profile. You get started in this platform. You pay your Bitcoin to get started, right? Then once you do that, you have to send confirmation by email to the owner of this website. And once she gets your Bitcoin, she sees it, then and she notices that you have that, she then confirms you so that you can even get on a board. Okay. You can't even get on a board until that happens, right? Then every single time someone sends you a gift, they absolutely must fill this out. This is what's called a gifting form. You click here, guys, and they can print this out, fill it out, sign it, the amount of the gift, all of this, and they then send this to you, right? Once you get this and you get your gift, then you come back and you confirm them. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense, because it is a gift. You want them to agree that they understand they are giving you a gift, right? They're literally blessing you today with the gift. They understand that. They're not looking for anything for it. They know it's not a business opportunity. They understand that. So that has to be done. Okay. The other way that they could have done this is simply also by doing it digitally, right? By literally filling out your username here, who they're sending the gift to. So in this instance, it would be Everyday Bitcoin, right? That they were sending this to. Okay. They would click here to submit, and it would create a digital one, right? And they would, and it says the same thing, right? The amount of the gift, you agree, you understand, you put in the amount of the gift, sign your name, it has your IP address, all of that. And then you would send that to them, again, agreeing that you know this is a gift, right? Once they email that and send it, okay, and you got your gift, all of that, then you confirm them. So imagine having YouTube videos going and a ton of people coming to this platform, right? It's a lot of waiting. A lot of people kind of bugging you. Hey, when can I get on the board? When can I get on the board? And because the team was moving pretty fast, like what it's doing already in this first 24 hours, right? People were ready. They were ready to go, right? Well, guys, my sponsor, and I'm going to tell you this so you can understand why I walked away from this. My sponsor at the time, guys, I was cycling. Every time I cycle, I came back to her board and I needed her to confirm. One of the downsides to this, guys, is if, let's say, you want to go to a higher board, if your sponsor isn't there, you can't go. It literally blocks you, right? If you have team that want to come back on the board with you, right? You can't even get on this thing until the board moves, till somebody confirms you. My particular sponsor, well, and I know people have regular jobs. I get it. And I feel like such a butthead today for this. But at the time, I guess this lady may have had a job, or, well, no, because it was a pandemic. She was shut down. But she basically told me, listen, I only confirm 3 times a day: morning, noon, and evening. 3 times. Well, guys, I needed her to confirm like this. Like whenever I needed to confirm, I didn't care. I wanted her to confirm. So because she said 3 times a day, it frustrated me. I went to the owner of the website and said, hey, I don't want to be coded to this lady anymore. I'm not going to push this username anymore. I'm done with it. I'm retiring it. Give me somebody else, somebody that you want to bless today. She gave me somebody else, somebody that was willing to be at my beckoning call and to confirm all day. Okay. That's what I wanted. That's what she gave me. And that's what I did. Well, fast forward, I realized, okay, this is a little bit of a drag. You know what I mean? I mean, the money was good. However, I would be at the beach trying to, or do something with my grandkids or do something. And I realized, once the pandemic opened a little bit, I realized like, I can't even have fun all day. I'm confirming and emailing and checking my email and my grandkids. Mimi, I thought we were going to get in the water, and I couldn't because I was strapped to this. So eventually I got tired of it and stopped doing it. Again, it wasn't automated. Now, fast forward. My team has been saying, hey, why don't we do Yes again? Now, guys, I've been tempted to come back to Yes, right? However, and we call it Yes. It's your eternal seed. We call it Yes for short. And I'm going to say this, the lady who runs the platform, she's absolutely phenomenal. I love her. She's a sweet lady. Okay. I absolutely love her. However, I've been kind of in my feelings, like, do I do this? But the thing is, I knew if I put my videos on public again, started promoting it, once I got, some money again, I was going to stop doing it because I was going to get tired of it. So what I did was Now, fast forward. Now I'm going to tie the dots for you guys, but I had to tell you this story so you can know how this all, right? So there, like I said, I'm an affiliate marketer, right? And I promote things online. One of the things I'm also a insurance agent as well, right? So my insurance website, okay, was built on this. This is my podcast. Actually, I did a podcast on Fox Soul where I basically was featured on Fox Soul talking about how to close the financial wealth gap in the Black and Brown communities with life insurance. And guys, this is my life insurance website, right? I built this using the tools that you guys will have access to. Not only this, you know, I have a marketing agency, I service clients. Guys, I built the website using the very same tools as far as with my insurance agency and so forth, because I do offer services and things like that. And I service clients. I have clients that have websites, tools, things like this that's built on the same software and so forth that you're about to hear about, right? So one of the things that I realized was this company that I purchased this software from, okay, one of the things that they actually do, okay, they actually service all types of clients, right? Well, how many of you guys know about AI? If you know about AI, right now, guys, I want you to type a 111 in the chat because AI is changing the game in the way that we do business, right? Type a 111 in the chat if you're familiar. Awesome. So I see some people familiar with AI, right? AI is literally changing the game in the way that we do business. It's making life so much easier for us. I don't know if you guys are using it yet, but me, it is changing the game. It's saving me a ton of time. Well, the company that I use, their software, they have also gotten into AI and now they're servicing clients with AI, right? To where their clients have like pretty much a 24/7, 365-day customer service agent, assistant. And it has been pretty phenomenal. So when I saw this, I said, oh, this would be nice for affiliate marketing, network marketing, home-based business, right? So I said, oh, I can help a lot of people with this. So I came to them and we basically came up with a concept to help people that are in home-based business build their businesses. And I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to do a quick demo real quick to show you kind of like what this is. So first of all, the name of the company is E1U Life. All right. And before I even show you this, guys, I want to prove something to you because this isn't new, right? I know sometimes you can get nervous about, okay, here's a new business. Will this be up? Are these people here to stay? Okay. Or is this going to be a little business that's up for a day or two, a month? You know, what is this? Well, guys, if you go to YouTube and look this up, look up E1U Life, you'll see E1U Life has been here a few years, okay? People have been using E1U Life. People do reviews on E1U Life, right? Again, they offer services for businesses and so forth, funnels, websites, CRMs, text campaigns, and now AI. Also, they have an affiliate program. As you see, if you scroll through and you look this up, guys, you'll see people that promote E1U Life. You see this, how I made $20,565 promoting E1U Life. How to make $2,000, you know, with E1U Life. You'll see people that are promoting this make $2,000 instantly. How many of y'all like instant commissions? If you like instant commissions, 111 in the chat, because I like instant. I don't know about everybody else. Now, don't get me wrong. I promoted a lot of stuff. Some of that stuff allows me to get paid like on Friday, right? Or once a month or every Thursday. And all that is good, right? Money is money. We like to make money. That's why we're in the business. But I'm going to tell you, ain't nothing like instant, okay? You see this, make $2,000 instant, right? $18,500 in 16 days. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys, let me tell you something. Past experiences, the way people do things and making money. I can't promise you will do all that because I don't know you. I don't know your work ethic. I don't know if you're serious, but I'm going to tell you, serious people with E1U Life, they make money, right? So I'm going to show you this. And again, you can scroll. It's a lot of people. Look at this, $50,000 in 2 months. Like, I'm just showing y'all, like, I want to show you that real quick because this is real. Okay. So I want to show you that. So also E1U Life, again, the team that built E1U Life, they have built companies, systems, many of the systems that many of you probably have been in. And I'm talking about for years back. Like, they had systems as far back as Organo Gold. Some of y'all may say, what the heck is Organo Gold? But let me tell you something. They built systems for Organo Gold, artists. Like, I'm talking back then. That was before I was an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? But they've been in the game for a long time. As a matter of fact, this E1U Life was originally had built this company out for someone else, right? And that person who owned the company at the time, and it was called something else, but they owned it at the time, and they had some personal family issues and things, and they could not continue to run the business. So basically, they gave it back to the company. It couldn't do it anymore. And so the company basically revamped it, called it E1U Life, and actually started helping affiliates and so forth with tools, right? So what you saw on YouTube, first of all, is the original model of E1U Life, where they offered tools and they had an affiliate program. What you are seeing today is actually an arm of that company, okay? A whole different division, different comp plan, but it's by E1U Life, okay? Now, I'm about to do a quick demo for you guys so you can kind of see the tool, but this is basically an affiliate funnel. This is a funnel that I had them. The two of us, the company and myself, came together to kind of come up with this concept to help people that are in MLM and home-based business, right? Now, basically, here's the concept. It's a funnel, right? For those of you that don't know what a funnel is, it's basically where you actually capture someone's information. And I'm going to show you what it is. Like, for instance, there's a video that plays that piques interest for people who are looking to make money from home, have a side hustle, home-based business, right? The video plays. If it's interesting to them and they want to know more, they click to access here. And basically, they put in their name, phone number, email, right? All of that good stuff. Okay. And I'm going to put this in here. Okay. And I got to put this here because they do a verification, right? Because nothing's worse than somebody opting into your funnel, but it's phony baloney information, right? Click here to verify. It sends a verification code, guys. And with that verification code, okay, you hit confirm, consent, and access. At this point, it plays your presentation for your business opportunity or whatever you have it programmed for. You hear my phone ringing? This is AI calling. Listen.
May I speak to Lorena?
Hi, this is Lorena.
Hi, Lorena. This is Caitlin from E1U Life. Thank you for subscribing to access our free. Hi, Lorena. This is Caitlin from E1U Life. Thank you for subscribing to access our free training. I'm calling to guide you through the steps to get started. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Lorena. So, what caught your attention about Affiliate Freeway? What are you looking to achieve in your business right now?
Well, I'm actually looking for a way to grow my home-based business. I'm also looking for a way for my team to grow theirs and scale it.
I hear that a lot. Feeling stuck with too many tools or not seeing the results you want. That's exactly why Affiliate Freeway was created. Affiliate Freeway is designed to simplify the entire process for you and your team. Imagine having IntelliBI, an AI assistant that handles your leads 24/7, answers questions, follows up, and closes deals. Plus, we provide strategies and resources for both paid traffic, like solo ads, and organic methods like YouTube. Are you still on the page right now that you were on when I called, Lorena?
I am on the page, but I got a few more questions, though.
Of course, Lorena. I'm here to help. What questions do you have?
Well, I mean, I've heard all about these funnels and so forth, but what I want to know is this hard to set up?
I understand your concern, Lorena. The good news is that Affiliate Freeway is a done-for-you system, meaning you don't have to figure it all out yourself. The setup is designed to be straightforward, and I'll be here to guide you step by step through the entire process. You'll have everything you need to get started quickly and efficiently. Does that help ease your mind a bit?
It does. What did you say your name was again? I forgot.
No problem, Lorena. My name is Caitlin, and I'm here to make sure you feel confident and supported as we go through this process. Let me know if there's anything else you're curious about.
Well, I was just wondering, is this going to be one of those things that I have to set up myself step by step?
Affiliate Freeway is designed to be as seamless as possible. Well, there are a few steps to set up your account. They're straightforward, and I'm here to guide you through each one. The system is mostly done for you, which means you won't be overwhelmed by tech or have to handle all the details on your own. Does that sound good to you?
It does.
Great. Are you ready to continue with the setup process? If you're still on the page, let's look for the blue button in the center of your screen labeled Get Started. Do you see it?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Once you click the blue Get Started button, a new button will appear. A white button blinking that says Get the System. Can you see that blinking white button now?
Yes, I can.
Great. Go ahead and click the blinking white Get the System button. Once you do that, you'll be redirected to a new page. On that page, scroll to the bottom where you'll see an orange button labeled Get IntelliBay.
Okay, I'm going to stop AI, guys. I'm not going to go all the way through because this is a demo that I want to show you again. Guys, this can be programmed for your business opportunities and so forth. But real quick, I'm going to speed it through this and kind of give you the idea of this model and how it can help you in your business, folks. If you work from home, have a home-based business, you're an affiliate marketer, any of that, how this can actually help you. So basically, guys, I'm going to go through. So first of all, it would walk you through, get the system. You click that, get the system set up, right? I'm going to go to the next page. Once you have the product and so forth, right, you have to get it set up. Okay. Simply click here to get it set up, and you're going to complete your information here. Now, of course, mine is here. I've been demoing this, and we have it set for sticky so that anybody who's opted in, you don't have to keep putting your information in, right? But guys, you would put in your name, email, business name. If if you have a business name, if you don't have a business name, you could literally put in your name, your EIN number, if you have one, if you have an LLC or so forth. If you got a logo, guys, you simply upload your logo here, put in your business address, right? Also, because this is AI and it calls you just like you saw, guys, you get to choose what area code you want. We're all located in different parts of the world, right? IntelliVA, this system actually can be used for anyone, right? All over. Doesn't matter where you're located. This can work for you. The other cool thing about it, guys, is that the AI, right? You can decide what it sounds like. So, hey, this one on the demo's name was Caitlin, right? But guys, you get to choose what you want it to be, what the name is, the descent, whether they're African American, Hispanic, Latino, you know what I mean? Caucasian, girl, boy, doesn't matter you what type of tone you want them, professional, or would you like them more casual, right? You can decide. The other thing is here, authorized contacts, guys, you would put you're the authorized contact, or if you have a business partner, right? A wife, husband, spouse, somebody that works with you in the business, guys, you put them there. You literally click submit. After you do that, folks, guess what? Next thing is to go to the next step. All right, this is where it gets kind of juicy and exciting for me because, hey, we all know once you're in business, right, especially home-based business, you have this business, and most people, they're used to working a job, right? When you get into this industry, most people, we come from working a regular 9 to 5, okay? Well, guess what? We don't know yet how to build a business. Once we run through our friends and family, we need fresh new leads. Well, guess what? You can click that button and get traffic. Now, this traffic is what's called solo ads, guys. You click it and you can order solo ads. It's basically a list of vendors from all types of backgrounds. So if your business opportunity happens to be crypto, there are solo ad providers solely in crypto. If it's health and wellness, they have health and wellness. Financial, Guys, they have that too. Depending on what industry you're in, there is a solo provider for you. So simply you go in, choose your provider. Once you choose your provider, they have pricing. So basically, they are people who already have a list of people who are looking to make money in that niche. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. You pay the amount per click that they're asking for, whether it's 40 cents, 50 cents, whatever that price is, guys, you pay for it per click, and they send your offer to their list and you acquire fresh new leads and signups. Pretty cool, right? That is the paid traffic source. Now, this is where it gets exciting for me, guys. We also have organic traffic, and the organic traffic method, guys, of course, it's YouTube. I absolutely love YouTube. YouTube has been paying my bills for years, and it will continue to pay my bills. But the cool thing about YouTube, guys, again, this is where I get all of my traffic from, right? Some of you may be friends with me on Facebook, Instagram. Y'all see, I barely post on Facebook, Instagram. I don't knock it, right? Some people make millions and millions of dollars using Facebook, Instagram. I forget about it. I might check in here and there, talk to people, friends, family occasionally. But I don't post a lot on social because I just got married to YouTube. I'm going to do better though, I promise, because I need to get some of all the traffic. But I love YouTube. And the reason I love YouTube is because YouTube is the number 2 search engine, right? Next to Google. Google's number 1, YouTube is number 2. And guess what? Google owns YouTube, all right? And so YouTube is a video search engine. So when people are on Facebook, Instagram, they're looking to hang out, right? They're looking to browse pictures. They're looking to have fun. It's like the party. But when people come to YouTube, they're looking for something specific. They don't just log into YouTube and just browse. They type into the browser what they're looking for, right? They type in a keyword. Well, guys, guess what? This tool right here called vidIQ, this is the very tool that I use every single time to promote, to look for the keywords around a subject. I can see how much traffic is on it, and I then create my content around that. Now, guys, please don't go and look up vidIQ and try to go buy it right now, because the person that invited you here, chances are they have vidIQ. And if they don't have it yet, they will if they decide to partner. So please don't buy vidIQ straight from the company, right? We're all affiliates. We're in it to make money, right? We're in it to refer others. So guess what? Everything in this funnel has an affiliate link. So please don't go straight to the vendor. Okay, to the company. Hopefully that's making sense. But I use that tool every single time, not some of the time, every time. This is why it's in the funnel, guys. Also, because it's in the funnel, guys, listen, I'm a product of the product and I keep it real. This is what I do. I'm not going to tell you something other than what I do. Okay. So this is exactly what I do, what I use, and what I teach my team. Okay. So being that you're here, you would be an extension of my team. So as I train and teach on YouTube, guys, you have access if that's something you want to do. Now, the other cool thing I do want to tell you as well, guys, is this is so exciting. This is the other exciting part. Now, I know some of you have done, may have seen some other funnels, right? Some of you may have even gotten frustrated, okay? Completely frustrated with trying to put together a funnel in the past, right? Well, guys, guess what? They do everything for you, okay? Because to launch this funnel is very simple, guys. And I'm breezing right through this. But basically, to launch it, you put in your affiliate links, right? So again, everything in here already, paid traffic source, vidIQ, all of that. You're going to add your affiliate links in there for it because your funnel will be customized for that. But also you have exclusive offers, right? Some of you, again, are in other things, financial, health and wellness. I don't know, maybe other crypto deals. Guys, you would put your affiliate link here. You would put any details that you want the team to know to program into it, any FAQs and so forth. You can even upload resources here, right? Google document about certain things and the link to the website and any other extra details that you want to know, because this is how the team will literally take that information as well as videos, guys. Okay. If you got videos on it, they will take that information, scrape that information, program AI so that AI knows every single thing about your business opportunity that needs to be known. Okay. So, guys, this can have up to 2 offers in it, 2 companies. Okay, you put that information in there, literally click launch my funnel. The team builds it out, programs the AI, does every single thing for you, and you don't have to do it. You just wait until it's done and launched, and voila, you have your own customized AI funnel. Okay, this is one of the products. This is the proprietary product that we came up with specifically for home business. Okay, now, the other cool thing, guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you is, guys, the money. Because I know people want to know about the money, how you make the money, and so forth. So I'm going to go in here real quick, and I'm going to show you this last thing, okay? Again, this is not live yet. Guys, you're here because you're going to be first to the party. The public can't get in yet, right? So here's the thing. Remember, there's several levels. Just like you remember at the beginning, I kind of showed you your eternal seed. That happened to have been a gifting platform. Well, guys, this technically, it isn't gifting, okay? Because every time you come in on one of those matrices or boards that look very similar to the gifting, right? Guys, you're actually making a purchase. You're getting credits, right? You're purchasing product credits to be able to use those credits for the products that E1U Life offers, the products and services. And remember the products and services they offer, right? Tools, right? To build your websites, funnels, right? CRM, text campaigns. Guys, if you happen to be in, a business where you have to people book appointments with you, it has a calendar, it has everything built in this that you could possibly think of, right? Guys, every single package you earn credit. So it's basically times 10 what you paid for it. So the $25 package gives you 250 credits, $100 package, 1,000 credits, and so forth, guys. As you can see, it's times 10. So again, these credits you can use towards the products, okay? Now, here's the other cool thing, all right? Because I'm really going to go ahead and log in here, and I'm going to show you right now what this looks like as far as the inside, guys. And again, we are in beta, okay? Right now, this is a beta launch. I told them, hey, give us first dibs. We want to get in first. Okay, we want first dibs in here, and we want the opportunity to test the system, work out your bugs, all of that kind of stuff, give you feedback on how we can make this better, anything that we see that can be added. So that's what we've been doing over the past 24 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and log in and show you guys. And again, this is not gifting, right? This is not some sort of scam, this is not a Ponzi. Guys, this is a real deal, okay? Opportunity with products. Now, one of the things I'm going to show you right away, again, it has, and guys, we just started this 24 hours ago, okay? This is what a matrix looks like. Again, it looks very similar, right, to what we saw in your eternal seed. That's why I wanted to show you this first, because it looks very similar. It's just not gifting. But hold on, I'm going to show you something real quick. I have completed matrices already. As you can see, I've already completed 2 matrices. So again, just like your eternal seed worked, guys, this is my pay line right here, right? Every time someone landed here on the $25 level, 25 times 4, that's $200. So again, that's 25, 25, 25, 25, 25 right here. But guys, here's the thing that's different. This last gift that I received on the $25 level, okay, I'm not going to get this straight to my wallet. Now, all of this straight to my wallet. Again, it's Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out, right? But this last one, what this does is this basically pays for more product credits for me. And this, instead of me getting that $25, it goes to my sponsor, and this re-enters me on the matrix. And so this is what happened here. That's how I ended up with another matrix. And guess what happened in the past 24 hours? It happened again, folks. My pay line filled up. Boom, 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 boom. As you see right here, the last one, guess what happened? Boom, it paid my sponsor and re-entered me again. All right. And okay, this is now my new matrix. And as you can see, guys, already I got people coming in. So right here, as these people are coming in, this isn't sending me the payment. That's somebody else, right? That's the sponsor, okay? So basically, as people fill in these spots, guys, these spots, hey, if I invited you here, maybe these spots are for you, okay? Maybe you're going to be purchasing product points, 250 product points for $25, and you'll land somewhere in here. Or maybe the person who some of my team, hey, they're going to cycle again around and end up here. I don't know who's going to be here, but guys, the choice is up to you. Again, this is the $25 level, guys. And of course, this is the $100 level. This is what it looks like where I'm at now. But again, let's take a look. If I've completed, boom, I've actually completed a matrix on the $100. Look at that, right? Okay, again, 100 times 8, that's $800. I don't get that last one. Guess what happens with that? That goes to my sponsor and re-enters me in the matrix. And that's exactly what happened. This is how I got this, okay? But guys, I'm going to show this real quick. I'm going to show you this because I want you to see something real fast, folks. I do have multiple positions, right? There's a method to my madness, as you saw on your eternal seed. I did have multiple positions. But what I did, just to be clear, I took my left and my right. I basically got what's called a tri-pack. I'm sure I got a lot of people here from home-based business. You guys, this probably isn't new to you, having a tri-pack. You getting your left and your right. That's what I did. But guys, again, if you look here, right, once these fill up, look, I'm about to cycle again right here. Now, when I came in on this level, what I did do, I originally, because right now, guys, the positions that's open are all the way up to the $1,000 level in this, okay? When I first bought my tri-pack, I just on my first one, just to be clear, I came in all the way up to the $1,000 level. I got the $2,500, $500, and the $1,000, right? That's what I did, and I got those product points, okay? That's what I acquire with this. Okay, again, this is not some Ponzi or scam. These product points I can use. Remember, I just showed you one of the proprietary products, right? But guys, they have other services and things available. But what I want you to see is, as I've earned what I did do, I upgraded to higher levels. Okay, so now, as you see, I'm now on the $500 and the $1,000 as well. But I'll go ahead and open up again. Right here, I haven't even completed this first matrix on here, but I'm about to. Guess what? Because look, all I need is 2 more to fall in here. So as you see, three, right? So I've already earned here. This is my pay line. Okay, hopefully this is making sense. If you look at the $100, boom, I've earned on the 100. Okay, and if you look at the 500, I haven't even looked yet. Okay, I got one person that has already fallen in here on this particular matrix. Again, guys, this is 24 hours what has happened. I purchased the 1,000. I don't even know. I haven't looked. No one has fallen on this one just yet. But I want you guys to see what this looks like. And I will show you my other position. And I was a member of the original E1U Life too. So I have E1U Life usernames from the other one. This as well is my other side. Because remember, I told you I got my left and my right. I did the same thing. In this one, I started with the 25 and the 100. And I did purchase more product points. Okay. So boom, if you go look here, right? Oh, I cycled already, right? Of course. So boom, this is my old matrix. Same thing happened as this bottom line field. Guess what? I got paid. I earned commission straight to my Bitcoin wallet in Bitcoin. This last one re-entered me. This is why the matrix looks this way. Okay. Boom. So again, guys, I don't know. Maybe some of you might fall here. I have no clue. Okay. But hey, it's possible. But I say this is a phenomenal opportunity. If you look at this matrix, okay, no one's here yet. Oh, let's look and see what happened. Oh, wow. I actually cycled, right? So you guys can see this is my pay line. Okay. All of these $100 I got here, and then this last one re-entered me, and that's why that matrix looks that way. As I've earned, right, in my 3 accounts, what I did do, I did upgrade again to the 500 and the 1,000. Now, I know you guys see the other levels here, guys. One of the things, and you see no one has fallen in on this matrix yet in the past 24 hours. And again, guys, we just started onboarding 24 hours ago, but I am in position on both of these. Now, one of the things that I did talk to them about was, the $4,000 and $8,000 levels, guys, just to give you some insight, because I know there are people on here that are crypto heavy. I come from a crypto background, and some of my network, they happen to be crypto heavy. Some people would come right in here and boom, buy up everything. And guess what would happen? Of course, they would be at the top of the matrix and everybody will funnel up. So one of the things that the company did, they said they're going to roll that out in phases. So guys, this gives everyone the opportunity to earn, to be in position to upgrade if you choose. Now, guys, keep in mind, you don't have to upgrade. You can literally come in and just buy whatever product point you want and keep it moving, or stay on the $25 level. You can do what you feel is best for you, okay? However, if you're like me, you want to earn, listen, remember, this is times 8. So this is a $8,000 board. 4 times 8, that's $32,000. Here, that's $64,000. Now, again, no pressure. Nobody has to do that. But me personally, I like big commissions. And this economic climate we're in, the current administration that we're in right now, guys, they are pro crypto. So again, this is Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. 100% commissions. What the company gets, guys, just to let you know, there is a 10% admin fee. So on each one of these packages, the company earns an additional 10%. So when you come in on the $25 level, add 10% to that. So $25, right? That's $2.50, right? So you're going to come in, this is $27.50, right? And you're going to send this in Bitcoin, okay? But, and there is some gas fees with Bitcoin. Then, of course, the $100 level, 10%, the company earns $10. So every time someone purchases this package, they're going to earn 10%, 10%, 10%, right? Hopefully that's making sense, guys. And as you go through the matrix, you actually earn, okay? And this is what it looks like. So it looks very similar to that old model. You remember that old model I showed you? You saw how many times I actually went through that matrix, and you see why I did that, guys. That was all through YouTube. Real quick, what I'm going to do, I'm going to check the chat because to see if people had questions, guys. But real quick, if that is exciting to you, all right, I want you to type a 111 in the chat. I'm just curious if that's exciting to you, if that looks like good money, if that looks like a great way to earn some Bitcoin, folks. Listen, guys, and if you are new to this community, okay, if you're new to Bitcoin, guys, I'm here to tell you it's nothing to be afraid of. The world is changing. Like, it is absolutely changing. And I'm not here to talk you to death, but one of the things I want to share with you real quick, if you aren't familiar with crypto, or if you've been a little afraid of crypto, guys, and I want you to go and fact check everything that I tell you. Listen, the world is changing. Okay. And in a minute, I'm going to answer some questions in just a second, but I got to say this, because this is more than just making some money, right? This is also, in my opinion, it is securing my future, protecting myself, because The monetary system is changing. And guys, if you're just hung up and stuck on just earning cash, right? Let me tell you a little bit about cash, right? And guys, go fact check me. Look this stuff up. Go check out the history of cash and what it really is. What is fiat currency? First and foremost, real currency, okay, happens to be the tangibles. Like if we go back to before this whole cash thing came, listen, it used to be, hey, I got some corn, right? You got some tools. I need your tools. I'll trade you, get your tools for my corn, right? The problem with that, and it happen to be whatever it is you have, whether it's corn, hay, fur, meat, whatever it is you had, you would do a barter and trade. You trade, right? Well, the problem with that is, in order for me to get your tools, if I really need your tools, you would really have to want my corn. But if you already stocked up in corn, you don't want any corn, you're not going to give up your tools. So how are we going to do this trade? And this is where tangible assets came into play. For instance, gold, guys, okay? Just a quick history on it. The US dollar used to be backed by gold. And go look this stuff up, guys. It went away. 1971, President Nixon abolished the gold standard, which basically meant, because people used to be able to trade in fiat currency, okay? Because it used to be gold, first of all. You used to could trade gold for that corn, that hay, that stuff, whatever you wanted. So it was like, hey, if you don't want my corn or whatever, we could do a trade with gold, right? That was the asset. Then because that's bulky, that's a lot, especially if you're doing big trade, right? International trade, things like that. It's a lot to transport. So what they did as well was they ended up creating the paper note. This is why we have the US dollar. This is why fiat currency, this is why paper currency came into play, because it represented a denomination of gold. And guys, you can go look this stuff up. This is free information. Go look it up. You used to be able to trade that paper to get the real gold. 1971, Nixon abolished the gold standard, okay? And he basically said, no longer will we give you the gold for that paper. Okay, now it's just backed by government. You're going to have to take our word for it. It is what it is. They also, and guys, go look this up. They also made it law, right? They said, hey, as a matter of fact, American people, you have to turn in your gold. If you have over this amount of gold, you must turn it in. Okay, it's against the law to hold over this amount. And guess what we had to do? We had to turn it in. We had no choice, or you're breaking the law. They also hyperinflated gold, which also encouraged the other countries to turn in their gold, because when they turned in that gold, they were in profit, right? Gold was, it was hyperinflated, the price. So they were turning in their gold for those paper notes, that worthless paper, right? This is what happened. This is how the US got their gold reserve. But I want you guys to remember what happened, right? We showed our hand. 2008, what happened, right? We had the financial crisis. You remember how the housing industry failed, the bank bailouts, all of that. We showed our hand, okay? We're broke, okay? The deficit is huge. Where does paper notes come from? Where does the dollars come from? They print it. They can print as much as they want, okay? This is hyperinflation, folks. Okay, this is what happened. But this is what is very important to note. What happened right after that crisis? Okay, this is when the blockchain came. Some of you may say, what in the heck is the blockchain? Well, basically, guys, this was the introduction of digital currency. The very first digital currency to go across the blockchain was Bitcoin, guys. I like to call Bitcoin Big Papa, the granddaddy, right? He's number one. Okay, that's Big Papa. That's why we're playing in Bitcoin. I want some Bitcoin. I don't know about you guys, but so far, if this is making sense to you, I want you to type a 111 in the chat, because I need to make sure you're not asleep. Okay, and I'm also going to have some people in just a moment to, I'm going to call on a few people and some testimonials about their experiences with the last 24 hours. I'm also Gonna have a couple people just kind of share some things about their experiences, how we met, how they were afraid of Bitcoin. Okay, but Bitcoin is the real deal. You can spend it, you can cash it out. But I'm gonna tell you, 2009, right after that crisis, Satoshi Nakamoto, we don't know who that is. Okay, we don't know if it's a person, a man, a woman, a group of developers. We have no clue. But they created this technology, which basically the primary focus was to put the power back in the hands of the people. That's why it was created. Put the power back in the hands of the people when it comes to their currency. Okay, this is what happened, guys. And from that point, now crypto, Bitcoin used to be worth less than $1, right? I mean, less than a penny when it first came up, guys. I don't know if you know the prices now, but it has risen over $1,000. I mean, $100,000. But real quick, Cassandra, if you're on the line real quick, I want you to kind of share your experience, like when you first got introduced to crypto, how we met, how that went down, where you are now.
Absolutely. Hello, everyone. I'm chuckling because I tell you, who'd have thought, or we say thunking it, we'd be here today. When we first met years ago, when we were on Your Eternal Seed, remember when she just showed you guys the platform, Your Eternal Seed? That's actually how we had met. And we were on the board, we were a large group, and I was trying.
Huh?
Lo, if you'd like to mute Marcia.
All right, I'm muting.
So, like I was saying, we met on the Yes platform, which is the Your Eternal Seed platform that she was talking about. And we had a large group going to the boards, as more specifically her board. We were on the $1,000 board, and I was trying to send her $16,000. You guys write that down, 16,000. I was all excited. The team was moving. And I called her and say, hey, we have a group. I want to pay you for the first two boards. It's 16,000. She's like, I don't take cash. I only take BTC. I'm like, huh? Wait a minute. Who don't want cash? Like she was saying, fiat money. Who don't want cold cash? She said, I only take BTC. I only take Bitcoin. I'm like, Bitcoin? I previously heard it from my son, but I never associated that with real money. I'm like, Bitcoin? Long story short, you guys, she told me, well, I don't want it. You can wait. Y'all can wait till the next board. Just like that. I'm like, what? Okay, I need to find out more about this. So you guys, my fear instantly, can y'all say instantly, changed to curiosity, like what means more than money? What means more than gold? So from that point on, I've latched on and I have not let go. And I've learned what fiat means. I've learned how to navigate the wallets. I was afraid of the wallets at first. And I just realized, I'm like, okay, I started doing association. Wallet is just like what's in your pocketbook, or for gentlemen, your wallets. Just like when you put your money in your wallets, it was the same thing she was doing. But guess what, you guys, that I learned along the way? And I'm kicking myself just like Lo. If I'd have just held on to that Bitcoin, how many of us think about that? That was the game changer for me. When you have a dollar is always going to be a dollar, except today. When I try to send my son money in Spain, that dollar isn't worth a dollar anymore. It's worth 70 cents. But how much of y'all know how much that Bitcoin is worth? So back then, Bitcoin was only a few $1,000s. Right now, Bitcoin is hovering 95, 94 to $100,000. So I'm just so excited to be on this platform. And again, everybody, don't be scared of Bitcoin. We're here and we all are going to each one teach one. So Lo, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you introducing me to this platform, to cryptocurrency. Now I'm sending her texts about cryptocurrency, you guys. So y'all have a blessed day and buckle up because we in for a ride. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing that, Cassandra. I appreciate that. I appreciate a ton. And ever since we met, man, we have been connected at the hip and all about crypto, no doubt. All right, awesome. Coach K, I'm gonna go ahead and call you out here, Dr. Karen Wharton. I'm gonna call her out here because I'm gonna tell you, she tickled me today because she called me. I'm gonna give her. I'm not gonna give it away. I'm gonna let her share her experiences. This is her what 24 hours now. She just got started with this, and she called me, and I just want her to give her take on the program and any thoughts that she'd like to share. Please, Coach K, if you could unmute.
I will. Thank you so very much. First of all, thank you for this call. It is beyond responsible because we know in this current climate, we've got to get into the electronic space. And I didn't know a great deal about it until maybe 6 months ago. A gentleman who was in the space, Mr. Carlos Wiley and his wife Carla, introduced me to Bitcoin and trading and things of that nature. And again, I knew nothing about it. So I started dibbling and dabbling and just learning a little bit, but I got into this community with these gurus that knew a great deal about Bitcoin. And what was the best thing was that they did not make me feel less than because I wasn't a subject matter expert in this. Although I have 30 years of banking, international, business, all of these accolades, I just didn't know about this. So I just came in and looked at the matrix because I'm definitely a guru in that. And I said, wait a minute, you really have some great things on your hands. So when I signed up, I'm just in here playing around this afternoon. And my spouse looked at me and said, wait a minute, what's wrong? I said, what's wrong? Because unfortunately, we had a death in our family today. And I said, what? Is everybody all right? She said, no. She said, the Cash App just went off. I said, say what? She said, the Cash App just went off. And I'm thinking, maybe 25 bucks or whatever. She's like, yeah, no, we just got $500 in the Cash App. I immediately called low, and she has been up for pretty much 3 days straight. And I was like, listen, I know you just needed a moment to refresh, but I needed to tell you what just happened that quickly. I've never seen a return on investment that quick. And unlike, people who are familiar with stocks and familiar with trading, that's great. But, it's risky for people who are not like myself. I needed to be able to invest in something where there was no risk. And although the money is great, it is the tools to know that I got a tool that I can use. I can dump the businesses that I'm doing in this tool and save hours and get hours of my life back. That's worth it, the credits alone. So I'm just excited. I am on 10,000. I'm calling everybody that I know and love and tell them today, you want to go ahead and get this thing done because you're going to be able to get time with your family back. And that's one thing you cannot buy.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. Awesome. You're absolutely right, Coach K. Guys, I don't know if anybody else want to share their experience or not, with the platform in the past 24 hours. If you would, if you want to, feel free to do that while I look in the chat to see if we have some questions. Let's see. Cool. Let's see what we have. A matter of fact, if you got questions, just unmute yourself. That'll be even better. You can go ahead and unmute, ask any questions that you'd like to ask. I'll be happy to get them answered for you. What? Nobody has questions? Look now.
Hey, what's going on? Quick question I had
Yes.
was in the funnel section. Are we able to rearrange the order in which the lead sees what opportunity is in front of them?
The opportunity, you get to choose your opportunities. We don't choose your opportunity.
Right. I know you said you could put 2 offers in. Right. You could put 2 offers in.
Absolutely.
Or say, if I want them to see the twos, if I wanted them to see the twos in the lead system after they see my offers, am I able to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. You can have them. Well, first of all, we definitely, the tool itself is the actual product, right? But yeah, they can customize that to where you can have the tool itself first. You can. And that's where those product credits come in. Remember, this company, first and foremost, what they do is they build out systems, period. They build them out for different companies, MLMs, and so forth. And they do things custom if you want it. You understand? So traditionally, people just pay to get things customized however they want things done, right? But with this model, we chose to do the product points, right? You have product points with this, and I don't know if David had I sent him a message to see if he could hop on. I'm not sure if he had the chance to hop on yet, which is actually the owner. I've been having him hop on here and there in between, and he's been busy working with the developers and so forth, because we are in beta. So there, as we find things or want things kind of tweaked and so forth, they've been hopping on doing that, staying up all night and so forth to do it. But let me see if he's available real quick, and I'm gonna see if he can talk a little bit about that, if he is available. Let me see. One moment. But yeah, the product points allow you to get things customized. You can do different things depending on how many product points you have. And of course, you can even get things done with this company, even outside of product points, if you like. Okay, hold on one second. Let me see if David is, because I didn't even tell him I was doing this. This was kind of impromptu, real quick for a group. Let me see. Hold on one second. Let's see. And again, if you guys have any other questions too, feel free to ask it. And I do appreciate you guys hopping on, guys. I know it's Super Bowl Sunday and y'all didn't even listen. Y'all late to the Super Bowl. Y'all late to the Super Bowl. So I commend y'all. I see I'm on with a bunch of people that like to get their bag. Okay, a lot of people. All right, guys. He's going to pop on real quick to say hello. You'll get to meet the owner himself. His name is David. Let's see. He'll be hopping on here in just a moment. And guys, if you have any questions for David as well, I know that's right. I just saw what you put in there. This is your Super Bowl. I know that's right. Period. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Awesome. And we'll give him some time to hop on here. I know he's been busy with the developers all day, because we have really been talking, going back and forth. And like Coach K said, like Karen said, like I've been up with the developers talking about, ooh, what can we do this? Ooh, what if we do that? Can y'all fix this? And so we've been working together with getting this done. So call us Team No Sleep. But this has literally been 24 hours since we started like letting people come on board, beta test and so forth. So, I see David. Hey, David.
Hey, I'm here. Hey, what's going on? It's dark, so sorry about that. I'm outside.
No problem.
How you guys doing? Good to see y'all.
Awesome. Awesome. Guys, this is David Golden. He is the owner that I was telling you about. Phenomenal guy. I've been knowing David for a while. As a matter of fact, I was a part of another opportunity. He could tell you a little bit more about that they had. And guys, it was Bitcoin. I love my Bitcoin. And David is a phenomenal person, guys. And he has a team. That's what I love. He has a team. The last opportunity I was telling you guys about was kind of like a one-man show. Like if she happened to be asleep or hurt or in the hospital, something, hey, we're in trouble. Okay. But here he has a whole entire team, and David and his team have been working overtime to, customize things for us. So tell them a little bit about yourself, David, a little bit about your background and so forth, and the vision of this new chapter of E1U Life.
Yeah, well, thank you to whoever's, I don't know who's doing the inviting here, but thank you guys for having me. I'm really excited for what we're doing, and I'm really happy to have gotten to work with Lorena and through her Cassandra and Jeanette and the whole team over there. It's been a great time, and you know what, we've grown as a company because of it, and we've gotten to become a little bit better. So yeah, we have been in the software and technology business for the last almost 20 years. And we have been in MLM specifically, or network marketing specifically, through one, building our own businesses, building our own platforms, one of them being Ingresso Cybernetico. And that one lasted 9 years and did really well for a lot of people. And I think that's the one you're talking about, Lorena. That did really well for a lot of people. And it was kind of a lot of the same premise for what we're doing now with GoE1U. It was a 2x2, and this is a 2x3, but same concept, right? But we did really well with that, and as a result, since then we've been contracted by different companies to build platforms for them, similar platforms for them and their people. And in that time, we've just been able to grow and learn and be able to work with all kinds of people and build all kinds of things for them. Some of them being Bitcoin servers, so that they don't have to manage their Bitcoin in a third party. Instead, they keep all of the Bitcoin that their users are transacting on their server, so it's not touched by anyone else, and it's completely protected. It's just a more secure way, and it's also cheaper because there's no fees, right? No fees by any third parties. So we've been in software, technology, merchant processing, integrating companies with Stripe and PayPal and things of that nature, and doing it in a way that lets them work the way they want to. If you guys have any experience with merchant processors, they can be really hard to work with sometimes, in that if you're not abiding by some of their rules, they will immediately, one, keep your money, and two, kick you off their platform. And they'll do it real quick. So one of the things we majored in is making sure that companies are abiding by those companies' rules and still able to do what they want. So that's a little bit of the background of our company. And E1U specifically has been a project that we built for another client of ours. And then he decided that he was done with it, wanted to move on to something else, and we took it over, and that was around 2020 or 2019. And since then, we've become a software or a services-based agency where users can come and get their marketing, anything marketing done. So that whether that's building a funnel, building a website, getting email marketing campaigns built for them, social media campaigns for them, video campaigns, ad campaigns, we've done it all. And through E1U now, we're able to provide the tools so that people can do it themselves at a much lower and cost-effective way for them. And that's just another phase of what we're doing with E1U, with GoE1U. I don't know what you've gotten to share yet, Lorena. I don't want to spoil anything, but that's where we are now, and we're really in the services business. We provide tools, yes, but we're looking to make people and businesses better.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I appreciate you, David. I basically did a quick run through of everything as quick as I possibly could. I shared everything pretty much. It looks like Jeff has his hand raised. Jeff, you want to ask a question?
Yeah.
Go right ahead. Unmute.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, what's up, champion? How you doing, boss?
Doing good, brother.
Awesome. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this system in regards of being able to put my office in, or create new offers, or create new funnels that I can market to my that I can drive traffic to my office, right?
Yeah.
Using the system and having the AI follow up with my leads that logs in, correct?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Okay, awesome. Now, in this funnel that I know Lorena showed us, this funnel to set up the system and all that good stuff, are we able to rearrange in order of what the lead would see? Maybe the system first, then my two offers, and then the tool that we use to market the offers?
Short answer is yes. So that system was built to be a very, easy to use system for our users. If so what that brings is a little bit more customization, which is fine. But it does make the process a little bit different in that we have to alter the AI and do some things. But short answer is yes, we can do it.
Yeah, awesome. And so that happens based on what needs to happen for that to happen. Is it buying more points or leveling up in different packages? How does that? And also, how does the point work?
That's a good question. So the points work in so we're calling them credits, and with the credits that you guys are purchasing through GoE1U, you guys are able to unlock the tools that I talked about. So if workflow automations, a custom site builder, custom email builder, email template builder, social planner, a funnel builder, all types of things, access to do SMS marketing, access to the AI. And then in addition to that, we have the services side of it, which is going to put some of those things together. And then we can do that or put these campaigns fully together for you, from copy to design to the AI automations following, your leads. We can do that all for you with the services. And I forget what the first part of your question was. Oh, what would we need?
Yeah, sure.
For the if you wanted that more customized, that would be a
Correct.
conversation with you and you and someone from our team. Once you decided that that's something you want and you signed up for that, you guys would have a conversation. That way, you guys can be on the same page, and we get you what you want.
Awesome. And now, does it break down? What do you get for each level that you unlock?
Say it again.
Does it break down in each level? Like, what do you unlock when you purchase level 1, or 25, 100, 5, 1,000?
Yeah, you're buying credits, and then each tool, each service has a credit amount awarded, or not awarded to, but assigned to it.
Gotcha.
So you accumulate your credit, and then you can use them to purchase tools or services.
Okay, and is there any because some of these tools and some of these system has, I guess topping up if we using the AI and is making calls for us to also including the credits and also when we cycle or when we put the matrix, does that also get us more new credits? I know.
Yeah. So every time you cycle, you guys are buying more credits. Yes. Yep. And your credits are going to be used as well for your AI and your phone calling and all that. Yeah.
Okay, so it goes for the phone calls and all that cool stuff.
With the AI phone calling, so there's a separate charge for, like, if you're making phone calls from the app or sending text or emails or something like basic messaging things. Those will have their own charges. Sure. But you can use the credits for the AI specific calls and things.
Right, but not the numbers in the text messaging call and those types of phones.
The phone number as well, use the credits for.
Okay, so what can't you use the credit for? Is my better question.
So there's a phone number that is what's the word, uniquely for the AI. So we buy a number.
Yep.
Buy a number using your credits when you need the AI, and
right.
There's another phone number that you can use in the app, which can be used for you to call directly to your leads, or if someone on your team needs to call a lead or something through the system, or if you want to send SMS or email marketing. Those things are charged through the app, if that makes sense.
Okay, and
very tiny charges, typical charges.
Yeah, no worries. And are they upcharged to those, or like a penny or whatever,
Right.
You guys do a little upcharge in there?
Far less than a penny, whatever it is. We charge a little bit just so that we're not losing money when you're sending text. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Sure. Okay, sweet. Awesome. And so it's basically the higher packet, the bigger the credits to run those systems.
Breaking up. I'm sorry. Say it again.
Sorry. The higher the package, the more credits we have to continue to run those systems and continue to do what we need to need to market to create those systems that's going to market for us.
Exactly. You guys are getting 10 times the credits you're paying. So 10 times the dollar amount that you're paying in credits. And like they accumulate as you guys cycle.
I think my last question is, that's dope. And so my last question in regards to this whole thing is, I have people on my team that is definitely not funnel savvy or savvy, but they have products that they want to create funnels for and drive traffic to.
Mhm.
And so we can
Mhm.
use these points to connect with you guys, so you guys can build out whatever funnel we
Yeah.
need for whatever businesses we have.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, absolutely. It doesn't, whatever you guys are trying to market, it does not need to be E1U. Do it, build your business, let us build your business and market it best way we can. Yeah. Whatever it is. As long as it ain't nothing
Okay,
crazy.
sweet. Oh yeah, of course. nah, it's all above board. Ain't no
Yeah,
crazy
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
but yeah, uh, that's phenomenal to know. And then you got to train our AI bots and everything like that.
Yes, sir. Yep. 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 Yep.
Awesome sauce. All right, man. Well, that's one question I had.
Those were great questions, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
And just so that you guys know, I'm gonna share my screen real quick and give you an idea, because I know we talked about the things that they offer, guys, and I just want to show you what this looks like. Guys, if you can see this, pretty much if you were to buy this stuff separately, you'd end up paying over $7,000 a month on the average, right? These are the things that you're getting already with these credits. So access to CRM and pipeline management. If you're in marketing and if you're used to building teams and so forth, and you've been using automation and things, some of these companies look familiar, right? So they have unlimited sales funnels. Guys, before I started working with this team, I'll have you to know I used to use a company called ClickFunnels. I used it like since the conception of ClickFunnels, right? And I think they came out in what 2014 or something like that. So I had literally been using it like close to 10 years, and I ditched them for David and E1U Life, what they offer, because I was getting more bang for my buck. But if you look at this, guys, CRM pipeline management, unlimited sales funnels, okay, unlimited website builders, surveys and forms, email marketing, two-way SMS marketing, booking and appointments for those that have professional businesses, workflows, automations. Guys, I literally I haven't launched it yet, but guys, I created my own course. I have my own products that I'll be launching, okay? And it's all about systems and automations and YouTube. So I have a course I'm going to be launching, guys. It's hosted inside of what they offer, guys. You get all of this call tracking, reputation management, tracking and analytics. How many of you know, guys, you got to know your analytics so you can know where your money's going. You know what's working. You know what to do more of and what not to do, right? What to scale down on. For those of you that build your own communities, guess what? Their company, they have these tools, guys. You can literally have your own community. I know some of you are familiar with because it's been trending. A lot of people been talking about like school and things like that. Guys, you can literally have your own school, okay? Literally up in what they offer. So they host a lot of things, guys, document signing. All of this is in here, guys. You familiar with DocuSign? Okay, and I know some of this, you know, a lot of this, many of you won't need, but if you're like me and you're in professional services, you have other businesses, you already acquire clients, you deal with documents and things like that, guys. They offer all of this, guys, and they also offer an app. Okay. It is phenomenal. It's awesome. I wanted to share that with you guys because I'm going to tell you, if you purchased all of that separately, and guys, I used to have a lot of that. So I spent to run my businesses, I was spending thousands every single month. But with what they offer, guys, they made it easy peasy and more affordable for me. So David, I know I tell you all the time how much I appreciate you and your team. Thank you so much for what you do. Thank you for doing the things that you do and offering it at an affordable price point. I appreciate that. And I also appreciate you doing what you're doing for this team, you know, because guys, this again is not open to the public. David literally gave us the opportunity to onboard, to bring on our key players, gave us the opportunity to test this system, beta test it, and give him feedback and his team. And they have literally been like adding things and listening to the community and tweaking and changing things. So thank you again for that as well, David. We're going to make a
Yeah.
movie. We're going to make
Come
history,
on.
make
Let's
more
go.
money than ever before, and we're
Let's
going to
go.
change lives. 2025, we going to seriously thrive. So thank you.
That's it.
Looks like Jeff has another question. Great questions, by the way, Jeff. Unmute
Well,
if
thank you.
you
I
got another one.
So,
What do you say?
yeah. I said, thank you. I tried. Is there any monthly expenses? And if so, does the credits, can we use credits to cover it?
I'm sorry. It sounded like you're asking if there's monthly payments.
Yeah, are there any monthly expenses with the system? And if so, do we pay?
No, so we're not charging any dollar amount monthly. But what you can do with the credits, you are going to buy like a month's access, or you can buy a full year's access with your credits. So you have that. Okay.
No, that's phenomenal. And I guess Lorena will show me where to go to see what, those credits and what they equal to, blah 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 blah.
Yeah. I don't think Lorena has that yet. We're going to be releasing that in the next week.
Okay, cool. And I think that was it. That was it. And I think it was what was it? I said
we went from no questions in the last meeting I had with Lorena to Jeffrey having 19 of them, and I love it.
Yeah,
That's because he's familiar. I mean, a little background on this. The reason he has so many questions, David, before, Jeff is familiar with another company that kind of presented something with some of the tools that's similar to what you have.
Okay.
But, unfortunately, it didn't work out the way they kind of presented it for us. And he can tell right off the bat that this is more bang for the buck and easier. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to speak for Jeff, but I'll let him say. But I'm just guessing that he's asking these questions because he's like, wait a minute, let me see if it's like this other deal.
Gotcha.
Right. Yeah. You super exceed. This is and I have a team, huge team. So I like to make sure that I'm able to duplicate success at a and scale it. So we just want to know what I need to know. So as I share the opportunity with my team and have a game plan, we know what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? We have our marching on. And the last thing is, do you help with the design of these different funnels?
So we'll give you initial designs, and you guys can make your own changes, or have us. If you give us a concept, we'll run with it.
Sure.
But if there's nothing there, then we'll run with our own concept, and you can adjust how we do that.
Sure, awesome. Okay, awesome. Yeah, and because I may be able to provide you prompts. I guess if y'all need prompts or whatever to make a certain design that's necessary. But we'll talk with you.
Yeah. Whatever you got, we'll take it. All right,
sweet. All right, perfect. Yep. I'm already in. I'm just trying to upgrade. I know I sent Lorena something about one of the second level, seeing if you guys got that. But because I want to make sure that's locked in.
Absolutely, I got you, Jeff. Right after this. Awesome. Any other questions?
Hey, Lorena, can you hear me?
I can, Carla. Go right ahead.
Okay, and hi to you and hi to David. David may not remember who me and my husband is, but we met him in Florida years ago. So we know exactly who he is. Secondly, for a person, I'm not techie at all, but my husband is. He know how to do everything that y'all talking about. I'm just a builder. My question for a person like me, hypothetically, I know nothing. If I didn't have my husband, if I came in and I know you guys are putting a system together for another person's business, but is it user friendly using the system? Like, say, for instance, if I'm in a health and wellness company, but I didn't have my husband on the techie side, would it be simple for me to use that system to gain more people into my business?
Here's what I'll say. We have a huge suite of tools and sometimes just seeing them can be a little overwhelming. What we provide is what we call the E1U Training Center, which is a bunch of videos that will teach you every single thing that you need to know about all of the tools. So the tools themselves are user friendly. It does take some practice. It's just there's just a lot available to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
You know, yeah. So if you know exactly what you want, that's going to be the more important thing. So if instead of looking at the whole system, know exactly what you want. If you're going to go build a website, go build a website. Don't worry about, you know, all the other tools that are available to you. Find where you're building a website. Go watch some of the videos on how to do it, and then, you know, apply.
Gotcha. Thank you.
And
Miss Carla, where did I meet you? Can I ask?
You met us in Florida at an event.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay.
And just also, guys, just so you know,
just so you remember, not to cut you off, Lorena.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this, Jeff, and David, and you should remember. You met us with Shay Feimster.
It was a while ago.
It was a while ago.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sure if I saw your face, I'm sure I would remember. No pressure. You don't have to put your camera on. You don't have to put your camera on. But man,
I met you guys through Shay Feimster too.
Exactly.
Yep.
We've been knowing each other for years.
Yes. And I met Shay at a digital marketing event.
Yep.
So yeah, this space is big, but it's small, especially for, you know, producers. It's like everybody knows everybody if you do anything in the industry. Yes. And
I can tell you now, the system looks pretty good. What y'all have, it looks pretty good. David, you're a mastermind with this. It's amazing that you put it together like this. This is what a lot of people have been looking for, you know, even as far as gifting. I was making $90,000 every 2-3 days in the old gifting when we had it all on paper, with no product. And I was bringing 600 and 700 people in at a time and giving them away to help other people. I'm good at that. I love helping other people win. Right. So I don't want to win by myself. So this is a good program. I like what y'all got. I like how you got it set up. It takes a whole lot of heavy lifting away. And when the way is paved already, you're in a win-win situation.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate the kind words. We have a great team. I'll say that, way beyond what I'm capable to do by myself. We have a fantastic team. In fact, they're still working right now, calling me if you heard the vibration. Yeah, that's that. We have a great team. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. And Carla and everyone, you know, just so that you guys know, just like David said, you know, there's a host of training and things like that. But also I will be doing like, you know, webinars on specific things, you know, to help the community learn how to do certain things, and we make it simple and easy. And once you know how to do it, I mean, just like he said, and just like you saw when I showed you everything that it offers a lot of stuff. But do you have to use all of it? No, right? You know, to build a business, you know, really and truthfully, you just need to communicate with your leads, right? You need a page to capture the lead, right? You need the presentation to do all the telling and selling, right? You need the questions answered, right? The system itself does all of that, okay? The other thing you may want to know how to do, okay, once I have all these leads in here, how can I talk to them real quick? Hey, this is how you send a text message. Hey, if you want to just text 1 or 2 leads, this is how you do it. If you want to text everybody right now, here's how you do it, right? If you want to send everybody an email, here's how you do it. If you want to set up a series of emails that go out every day, here's how you do it. It's a couple things really and truthfully that you really need. But if you're trying to do extravagant things, you know, you want to build out your own communities, you want to service clients, you want to learn all this other stuff, you can learn that too, right? And I will be doing some trainings on some of this stuff as well, and Q&As and things like that, because you're a part of my community.
Okay, last question. If this anything considering being like gifting. If you bring these people in, say for instance, I know it's from what Carlos was telling me, you bring 2 people in and those 2 get 2 and help the 2 get 2. But what if in between that, them 2 don't get their 2 at all? Does it stop your leg, does it stop you
Negative.
from moving forward? Or is
No,
it
not at
where
all.
people are just falling no matter who they are or where they came from?
Yeah, everyone. No, there's no stopping. There's no stopping anything. If someone doesn't work, someone's gonna fall into them and pass them up, and then they'll never make a dime again after they cycle out. But no, it's there's no stopping the cycling. No.
Right.
And we love that part. We love that part because I know exactly what you're talking about, Carl. If somebody don't get their
Mhm.
it stops the whole thing. You can't move. Everybody's stuck and all that foolery. No, that's not the case over here.
But if they cycle out, are they still able to come back in knowing that they're not going to get their 2 people?
Yeah, I guess I should correct myself. They're not going to cycle out. So I think Lorena might have mentioned that you're automatically cycled in to your next matrix, right? So they will have another matrix, and but you know, you're looking to cycle 2 or 3 times a year. That's great. That's what'll happen to them. But you're not going to be making the money that you're looking for if you're doing that.
Yeah, that was my main question, because people know if they don't get their 2 people, they thinking that they can pass through and then come back in and pass through again without. No, that shouldn't be.
Right.
It shouldn't happen.
Yep. Is my camera off? Oh.
Yeah, I think it did go off or something happened. Oh no, there we go. No, it's on now. What else? I don't know
What's
what happened.
happening?
It blacked out.
Oh man, it ain't that
No.
dark. I promise you. Okay, it's all good. Whatever. Yeah. Is there anything else? I do got to get back with the team. By the way, I appreciate anyone who's already involved. I appreciate you guys being patient with us. We are growing together. We've got a great system, and every once in a while, in a beta like this, you may run into something, but a lot of you guys have brought it to our attention. We've corrected everything so far, and we're going to continue to get better together. I don't know if Lorena told you, but we put this system together very fast so that you guys could come in and do your thing. And while we were in a leadership only, what's it called? We were only open to lead you guys leaders. You guys have a lot of leaders. A lot of you guys went and came in. So it's been great. We've gotten to see a lot of things before this grows too fast and take care of everything. So I appreciate you guys being patient with us. And look, everyone who's made some commissions, congratulations. We're paying them out immediately. Lola, I don't know if you gotten to show that part of it yet for anybody, but
yeah.
It's been good so far. I appreciate you guys being part of it.
Yes. It's been nice, y'all. I've already made some really good money in here. I'm grateful for it, and which means I also have some credits, right? I told y'all I use this for all my businesses. So I'm able to use my credits and so forth to grow my business. I'm excited about that. But yeah, the money, I mean, yeah, what I've earned in 24 hours is like some people, they don't make that in a month. Some people take them a couple months, 2 months or so to make that. Some people maybe 3. I don't know what they, depending on their pay, what they earn. But I've done pretty well in the past 24 hours. So I know exactly what Carla's talking about when she was talking about some of those numbers. And again, guys, listen, we're not making any income claims, none of that. Again,
No.
I'm just a product user. I buy I already use the product. And I purchase packages so that I can continue to use this product and I don't have to pay the monthly fees. So that's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Any other questions, guys? No other questions? Wow. And you guys are rock stars because I know it's Super Bowl Sunday and I'm
Mhm.
not into football too much, but I like the Super Bowl commercials and the halftime show.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on Kendrick. That's all. No.
They not like us, y'all. They not like us. We on here. They not like us. Okay. All right. If
Hi,
there's
I
no
have a
other.
question,
Oh,
please.
sure. Go
Hi.
ahead.
Okay, yes. Okay. So when I did sign up, it was only 27. So, but what you said is also supposed to have included the admin, right?
That is it. Yep. So
Okay.
the package you purchased was $25, and the admin fee is 10%, so $250 brings it to $27.50.
Okay, that's what I did. So was I okay? So the first person that I invited, was that supposed to, is that a part of the instant pay where I'm supposed to now see it instantly to come to me?
Yeah.
In the
So
wallet?
there's some transactions take longer than others depending on the fee paid and the platform that you're sending from. But usually within an hour or two of the transaction, it has to be cleared through the blockchain.
Oh, okay. It's
So
been,
once it's
yep.
cleared,
Oh,
it's
okay.
definitely
It's
been
only
cleared.
been about, no, it hasn't. I was wondering what, making sure that it was.
Okay, yeah, it's got to be cleared by the blockchain before we have permission to do anything with it. But we're able to verify that the payment came in, and then we can assign the commission to the user. And then once it's confirmed that that payment is done confirming, I should say, then we go ahead and send it automatically to the sponsor.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome sauce. Any other questions, guys? Great question, by the way. Absolutely. Great question. Any other questions, guys, before
I don't
we
have a question. I don't have a question, but to make this young lady feel more comfortable, the blockchain right now is moving slow. We did a withdrawal on Friday and we still don't have it. It probably not going to show up until Monday. So just so you know, the blockchain is moving real slow.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, can you go over the scenario about when people pass their sponsor again, because we have a couple new people on here. For let's say you come in only at 25 and the person that you invite comes in and want to go to 500. Can you go over that scenario about coming back on and not being able to pass your sponsor, please?
Absolutely. So basically, your sponsor, you're coded to them, right? But let's say your sponsor is at the 25 and $100 level. That's where they came in. Those are the product packages they bought. But you're able to you say, "Oh, I like this and I want to have all of the levels. Right now I want to do 2,500, 500 and 1,000." Okay. Number one, you are coded to your sponsor. Okay, you're coded, you're locked in. Okay, you two are connected. Okay. Now, if your sponsor only has up to the $100 and you're going up to the $1,000 level, okay, you're going to what happens is you're not stopped. They're not stopped from going to levels that you don't have or whatever. Okay, they can go there, but the cool thing is once you decide to go up to those levels and once they end up cycling, you'll come right back. You'll come back and meet your sponsor back on their board in the next available spot. Okay, so if someone isn't on that level right now, when someone wants to go up, they can go. They're not going to be stopped from going just because you don't have it and so forth. They can go and they can get those levels. They're still hard. You're still hard coded together. So once the upgrade, the person goes up to the 500 or 1,000 after that, okay, and that person that was coded to them that passed them up comes back around, you'll meet back up back in the next available spot.
Okay.
So you don't lose your people even though you're not there already. I just happened to go ahead and get there ahead of time because I want everybody funneling there now, and it was in my budget to do so. But if it's not, and someone has a smaller package, It's okay. People can still go ahead and go up there and get those other packages. But as they cycle, once you get up there, they'll come right back to your next available board. You will not lose them, if that makes sense.
Thank you. That was very important because I was in the other program, and I was a part of the, bringing a team of over 100 people, and and they all still today, years ago, still have not come back around. I just remember activating them, and they was all on my team, and then they start bringing others, and next thing you know, I mean, every one of them went somewhere and never came back. So I'm just happy that you guys are doing the updates and everything with the automation. So thank you so much for everything. These tools are amazing already.
Awesome.
All right. So a great opportunity. So thank you so much.
Awesome.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I think that's important. We don't want people to lose their people just because they're not on those packages, because, everybody has the ability to work their way up. And once you get up there, your people should come back to you because you're the reason that they came to the opportunity in the first place. So they should be hard coded to you, and that's the way it'll be. That's a great question, though. Good stuff. I know exactly what you're talking about, though, because there are a lot of places, you'll lose them. They're gone, and they're gone forever.
Can you talk about the MoonPay? I may have missed something, Lorena, from that, because I had two people try and they had some issues today. So is it a reason? Do you know what's going on with it? Or they said they just couldn't get it to go through? Something about, they said it's something with credit, or I don't have the statement in front of me, but it was something why they couldn't get their card to go through.
If I could speak on that.
Absolutely.
MoonPay is an integration. So first of all, they are an exchange of sorts. So they allow users to purchase cryptocurrency with credit cards and debit cards. I did learn today. So I was saying, MoonPay, I'm sorry, is an integration that we use. It's not our company and it's not affiliated anyway with us. It's just a tool that we use to allow people to buy Bitcoin and use it for the system. I did learn today that MoonPay does not allow users to use business credit cards, and they also only allow Visa, I think it was MasterCard and Maestro. So no Discover or any other ones. So if it's not that, then I would contact the bank and see if they have anything to say about that.
Thank you.
Quick question: Have you known anybody to purchase with the credit card through MoonPay? Because I tried earlier and they said that credit cards weren't accepted, and it was.
I used debit cards the last couple of days.
Yeah, I mean, I got through debit cards. I mean, the credit card.
Right. I have not tried a credit card.
So you don't know about, I don't think they do well, but I got several messages saying credit cards are not accepted. So I did change over to a debit card, but not a credit card.
Gotcha. Yeah, they say on their website they accept credit cards, but I mean.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll get you a recording for sure.
Okay.
For sure. Yes.
Lorena, is this project for any country? Like the Asian country, like Korea?
If they got Bitcoin, yes, ma'am.
I have a question, and I just want to say, Fatu, thank you for staying up. I know it's probably about 4 a.m. in the morning where you are in Germany. And I just wanted to ask a question about the various languages, like Badia just asked. Is there a way that we can get it in different languages? What does that look like, or how do we go about making that happen?
Yeah, so we have it in Spanish and English right now. Those were the priorities. We don't have plans to add any more, but that wouldn't be a problem at all when we do. Is there one specific one that you're looking for? French?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we can add French to the list. We'll get to work on it.
David, would this be too hard to put it in Korean language?
Woo, Korean. We can. I don't know. It wouldn't be too hard, no. Mm-mm.
Please get it in Korean language.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, Korean and French. Okay. And let me work on those two. And in the next week or two, we should have those live.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Click the link to get started.